Alright, welcome back to something new. Today we'll be reviewing Mobile Legends. We have a Naruto plus Mobile Legends, what do you call it, crossover like type event. So here we're gonna be playing Mobile Legends. It's an RPG. I enjoy playing Mobile Legends. Some people are going to be upset that I'm not making more content on like my previous videos on the previous games, but today we're doing something new. So for this Mobile Legends update, you have a crossover. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Crossover between Naruto Shippuden with Mobile Legends. So if you guys download the game now, you will have a chance to win Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, or Kakashi to play in the game with. I know you guys might be hesitant, but I'll show you why this game is fun. So you can select a wide range of characters. You have tanks, fighters, marksmen, and yeah, and you have dual characters like both a fighter and a marksman. I love to use fighter slash tank types of characters, but recently I've been using a dual character that use both a sword and a bow. So here I'm just collecting a few items. I know I'm going into a rank match to show you how to play this game, how to jungle. You guys will understand it soon. So basically, you pick from different roles that you want to play. I'm gonna play the jungle role. That's the best role in my opinion because I get to level up faster than everybody else because I'm jungling. Some players like to roam, like go to different lanes and defeat other players. But yeah, right now we're gonna get straight into the gameplay to see how much I can encourage you guys to give this game a try. Also, here's all my rewards, the characters that I use. Well, used to use, but now I'm meaning a different character. Here's my matches, my overall rating. Yeah, these are the characters I've been using so far, the new characters. And yeah, that's about it. That's my gamer tag. That's Baki for my profile picture. Here's my awards, but as I said, let's get straight into the gameplay. And Mobile Legends had previous crossovers in the past, like Enter x Enter and so on and so forth. So you enter the game and press ready. If you don't press ready, you'll be penalized. That's what I like about this game. And here I'm gonna select the GOAT himself, the hero that saved his country. He used a sword and a bow. I don't know why all of the characters are free, probably because of a special bonus or thing I have, but yeah, don't play this any mind. These are the characters you can use. The higher you rank, certain characters are banned because they're too OP. So if you're maining on a character that's ridiculously strong, chances are when you get up to the higher ranks, you're gonna not be able to use that character. So it's good not to use one character, but using a plethora of characters. And it's not good sticking to one lane and doing one type thing. You know, I do jungling. It's not good sticking to jungling. You can use different characters that peaks in different areas of the map. So here we have the matchup We have Poe right there. He has a skin that looks exactly like Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, that's Kung Fu Panda, bro. Like I'm just gonna keep it a buck. That's literally Kung Fu Panda. Well, yeah, you have a loading screen, and the game can't start until everybody's loading the game. So here I'm jungling. The first thing you want to do as a jungler, you go over here and defeat this guy. But you have peanut brained players like him who's not a jungler and will be jungling. I'm literally not gonna help him, but when you stay inactive in game for too long, you get penalized and can't do rank for a certain period of time. So I'm gonna help him out here because I see him struggling a little, but I won't help him because I'm jungling and you're not in your lane, bro. Like, what are you doing? And also, when you're playing this game, please pay attention to the map. You can be oblivious to your surroundings. So he went away, so I'm gonna collect this power boost. This guy can jungle the other guy because he has a jungling item I'm assuming. But his life is low. I'm assuming he was fighting, yeah, he was fighting that guy up there. So what you wanna do is you clean up the lanes. The purpose of this game is to defeat the other person's tower. So it's like a tower defense game in a way. So yeah, if all of your defenses are destroyed and they destroy your main tower, you lose. But if you destroy all the other enemies' tower, you win. And this game is addictive because you can go head to head with other players, showing your individual skills. And yeah, I'm fighting this guy, gonna defeat him right here. And bro, it's like you get this high when you defeat another player, strong player especially. Here we're trying to take down the turtle. The turtle give us a shield buff. So yeah, as a jungler you have to pay attention to these things and pay attention to the map. Here we're gonna take the enemy's buff for the same creature and we get a sun and the moon buff, and this will help us level up faster. Each buff you get, you level up faster, okay? And you drop immense loot and stuff. This guy know what's up, he's jungling with me. He has a jungling toolkit. What I mean by jungling toolkit, before the game starts, you have to have different battle styles, but to jungle, the game will tell you that you need a jungling tool. You see the little items that we buy up in the corner, that's the items we'll be using throughout the game. And if you can switch them actually, and you can change a normal character to a tank character. It's a lot of stuff, bro. You have to play the game yourself and read up on it. As I said, this is the best character, bro. Like attacking, defending, retreating. Oh, one more thing. If you play a game and you get a lot of kills and a lot of defeats, actually, like you defeat the other enemy and you haven't died once, you'll get a lot of ranking stars. But if you die a lot, your ranking stars will go down, and you can get most valued player when you can defeat a lot of enemies a lot of time, and you can get godlike. So yeah, you can get killing spree, godlike, maniac, savage. And I know you guys have heard these audios before because it was trending on TikTok. So certain fights, guys, you want to avoid. You see this guy, he's very strong. He's stronger than me, so I was retreating, but I tried to pick up a fight, but he had a trick up his sleeve and I died. The next time I saw him, I tried to pick up challenge with him again, but I died unfortunately. Yeah. And if if you're if you're attacking them and they become a collective and all of them is ganging you, bro, it's good to just retreat. Um, it's never cowardly to retreat. Don't lose your life, bro, over simple fights, bro. Okay? You can get stronger and challenge them another time. But if you're outmatched, you just retreat and pick out the small fries. Honestly, that's my suggestion to you guys. So I'm here, I'm collecting the buff for my team, and the enemy team started moving like a collective, a whole collective. And my life is really low, so I was retreating. Bro. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I was gonna use a recall, but I was already at base, so I ran to the corner to heal. When you use the light to recall, you can spawn back in this area to heal up yourself and go back to the battle. So, have I piqued you guys' interest in playing Mobile Legends? You guys can get different skins. You can use characters that brings out your personality that you become one with. I'm retreating again. Not worth dying over nothing. Using a recall, it's very dangerous to use recall right there. You could have just went up and killed me there, but yeah. You guys I have a lot of characters I can showcase, but I'll use him for now. Also, with this update, you can get different voice lines. I have Sasuke's voice line saying, "Are you scared?" No, he said, "Are you hurt?" Scared cat in Japanese. And there's another one with Gara that's saying, "Why are you running? Why are you fleeing?" And another one is, "Are you afraid of me?" So I have three voice lines from the anime, which I got from the event. So the most important thing is to steal your enemy's buff and your buff, and you get stronger, bro. Basically. And when you're strong enough, you can take down enemies. Right now I'm level 9, the max level is level 50. And if you fight a player with a smaller level, you can defeat him. But this guy, I can't defeat him, so I just gave up on trying to fight him. But the small fries like him, I can take them down easily. But it's never good to underestimate an enemy, because here I got the kill on him, but later on in the video I underestimated him and he was insane. It's like he got a boost out of nowhere and wiped out my entire squad, bro. Yeah, that character fights with hexes and black magic, like, that's crazy, bro. So yeah, thank you for staying tuned, for watching the video so far. Basically reaching near the end of this video. So, meanwhile, when the enemy team is distracted, I launch a frontal attack against their base and I trusted in my teammates to just hold off the base. And in the meantime, I destroyed their tower to make their base vulnerable. I didn't fight them because my time was not yet. I retreated and I stole more of their buffs to get stronger so I can fend for myself. The character, the mob that my teammates destroyed was called Lord. He's like a summon of some type that when you defeat him, he comes on your side, and the only way you can defeat him is like you make a frontal attack with your teammates. But yeah, I was trying to raid their base, but yeah, the Lord is disguised as Madara for now because of the event. I couldn't get close because they weren't any pushovers anymore. They have leveled up and I can't defeat them, so I was just retreating. But yeah, you guys will get a hang of this game, but for those who know to play this game, thank you for watching, bro. Do hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Right here, I underestimated them and I got bodied by them, bro. So never underestimate your enemies and take on four of them at once because I thought they were pushovers. Because I had faith in my character that he was strong like that. But he was not him in this situation. But there are situations when you can literally solo a squad by yourself. Like literally. With certain characters that you are akin to, that you know how to use. Yeah. Here's it right now. I underestimated this character that I killed early on in the game, and I literally died, bro. That's what happens when you underestimate your enemy. But yeah, the little mobs did the final blow and we end up winning the game. Well, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you like this video. Tell me if you want me to make more Mobile Legends videos. And yeah. And this video is not sponsored by Mobile Legends, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm doing this for what do you call it? A creator submission. And it dawned on me that I had never made a Mobile Legends video. Hopefully I can make more though. And as I said, it's good to watch the map because my teammates encourage us to defeat the Lord. You know? And right now, meanwhile they're distracted with the left lane, I can go on the right lane. And right now they're disorientated, so we're just picking off the stragglers, picking them off. I literally love this character, bro. He's a war general. So each match that I play, I literally feel like the leader because I have to telling them back up on the left lane, launch attack on the right lane. You know what's up. But yeah, the max level is level 15. Taking off more stragglers. And here's it. We did the final blow, but I ended up dying. I was telling the other guy to retreat, but one of them decided he wanted to fight. This guy literally charged into enemy territory and died, bro. And there we go, we won. Thank you for watching.
Victory!
Well, anyways, guys, this is another gameplay of what could happen if you got really bad players to play with. Pause to launch an attack with. Yeah, like the jungle, like everyone was just so confused here, bro, and it literally cost us the game because the main important thing is in this game we need a balanced team. This team wasn't balanced. We needed a tank. We had a gunner, but we needed a tank, right? We had no tank. We mostly had two assassins, one fighter, one gun, like two gunner, one gunner and a mage. And this team was unbalanced, and we could have won, to be honest. But players, how should I say? They were bad, bro. Like they didn't know what they were doing. Like all of them were so bad. They were terrible. And the other team literally knew what they were doing. So it's the only downside about this game is getting matched up with bad players, bro. Yeah, I'll just save you guys the trouble and just skip to the near to the ending part actually.
The enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Don't blink!
All troops deployed!
This sacred beast won't hold back!
Gather and
I do miss the old days. This new generation sure is full of fear.
So the entire time I was only level 5 and the other team was using the tactic that I was teaching you guys in the first part of the video. And bro, because my team was dying so much, they decided to surrender. Like, bro, what? Even the character that I was using was in disbelief. You guys can just watch the video and see it for yourself.
our turret is under attack.
Like we were cooked. Yep, we were cooked.
Our turret is under attack. Enemy has slain
Show some effort!
our turret is under attack.
Don't blink!
The enemy was watching the map also, so he saw when I went up to the tower. just took me out, bro. And funny enough, we were using the same character. And here's it. Everybody voted to just surrender, bro. Except for me. And it cost us the game. When you surrender, the tower gets automatically destroyed. And you lose. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.